Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be playing a bit of Minecraft. Don't worry if you don't like Minecraft, this is only the background game. I am going to be playing it while talking. This isn't a voiceover, this is live commentary, so if I do go quiet, it's most probably because of concentration. But the thing is that I want to talk about today is zombie invasions. And what you think could possibly trigger a zombie invasion. The things that I reckon will cause a zombie invasion is most probably disease. I don't necessarily think some weird new disease such as an African disease or Zimbabwe or anywhere like that. I reckon a disease that is already out there and develops in some freakishly new way, such a not AIDS. I don't know, just a big bloody disease already. That's pretty big anyway. But I don't know, malaria could possibly do it to make people bite others and transfer through biting. Actually, no, that wouldn't work. That's bees and wasps and whatever. No, not bees and wasps. What the hell am I on about? The little fly things that have the long faces and noses and whatnot. Them. Mosquitoes. That spreads via mosquitoes. The thing that I'm thinking of is more like rabies. Rabies could work. I mean, that already transfers through biting, exposing one's dribble, I guess, yeah, dribbles. Sorry about that. One's dribble to another one's blood, and then it spreads that way. But if it developed in a way where it caused the host of this disease to go out and bite others, like it wanted to spread more and cause them to bite, then we would have some form of zombie invasion on our hands. Sure, it wouldn't be people eating others, but it would definitely be the biting, and it would still be just as screwed if one bit you. But I mean, it's hard to explain actually. Ooh, zombies, difficult subject. I mean, everyone I know has had a zombie plan. They planned out, apart from one person, which is a douche. He is just a douche. One of the unfun people of the frickin' web. And, well, I don't know, he was just generally an unfun dude. Still is, to be honest, still is. But I planned out flipping zombie invasions with my friend Sam. He's part of the Cowcast. And, well, me and him have planned a frickin' zombie invasion since primary. I don't know what that is in America, but it's like you go from kindergarten, is it nursery to primary to high school to college, then uni. Either way, primary we have been planning this from. And then like we had this plan of flipping going out, kitting up outside flipping Banu, our local shop owner, kitting up outside there, or kit up before we meet out upside down there, what the fuck? And then we would, I don't know, go out, possibly steal our parents' cars or a car, and then drive over to a B&Q or an Asda's. I know that it was going to be a very, very bloody populated area. Sure, it is, but it is, the plan is we were going to go to B&Q before the burst got too bad, before it spread too much, then we'd take our car, or cars, go to B&Q, buy some fucking metal or wood or something, and reinforce our cars. And then with our reinforced cars, we would be more safe compared to others. We would have more chance of survival. We could sleep in the cars and not die unless they manage to gain insane strength, which I highly doubt in a zombie invasion, because zombies, sure, they are not stronger when they're zombies. They just use that human being's natural force, like his normal strength, not necessarily his developed power. At least so I think. They're not like freaky agility now that they're zombies. So we'd be able to sleep in a car with like welded or bolted metal surrounding it on the flipping front plate glass, windshield I guess I could call it. Just a scoop at the front maybe. We never really planned what we would do to our car, but I can sort of imagine what we would choose. And with that, we decided B&Q, get some equipment, maybe a nail gun just for like minor protection. But I've already got like a sort of samurai sword in my room. I mean, I'm gonna have that on my fucking back. I am not gonna have a bloody nail gun. I'm gonna use that samurai sword. But melee, that melee, I don't know. Weird word, but yeah. And that would require me getting close to them. Where if a nail gun actually goes through their head and kills them with one, that I would use that then. I mean, I just can't imagine a nail gun being enough to kill a zombie unless it went straight through skulls, which I don't think it will. I don't think a nail gun can do that. I know it can go straight through your hand, sure, but I mean through your skull, destroying your brain segment or whatever. I don't know, behead. Guess it could like break bones, but that it's not. Would they feel it? I mean, with the scenario that I'm thinking of, this is zombies now, not my diseased army. Zombies probably wouldn't feel it, but with the diseased army, they probably would, and they would probably stop in agony. I mean, you could hit one over the head, and it would just cry, bend down and cry because of the sheer amount of pain that he or she is in. I can imagine that. But with zombies, they just want you. They just want your meat. They just want your meat in and around their mouth, no matter what they have to go through. But diseased people, I reckon they can still feel stuff, unless this disease renders their body numb. That would be a whole different thing. What the fuck am I doing on this game? I honestly don't know. Let's go walk over here. But yeah, diseased bodies. Quite scary as shit now that I think about it. That there is a possibility. No one is. I mean, it's highly unlikely that it would actually spread out. But if it developed right in the middle of or triggered right in the middle of a bloody huge goddamn event, such as I don't know. That queers event, I don't know what it's called, but it's where everyone goes to like festivals to celebrate gaydom or something. Or maybe a bigger event again, possibly. I don't know, download festival, I don't know, a festival of some form. But with that would require a lot and a lot and a lot of support. They would probably close down cities far quicker than that would spread. Easily, in my opinion. If they didn't, then they would have big trouble on their hands. Or if they didn't hear it strike, then we would have thing on our hands. But usually download or anything like that is usually on TV. But if it went to one where it isn't on TV, maybe an underground rave, possibly, then that underground rave would turn to hell. Maybe some people will get out, spread the word, then they would lock it down, or they wouldn't believe that actually happened. Maybe they thought he was drunk or on drugs, and then I don't know. There's loads of possibilities to allow zombie outbreak into this world. There is possibilities. You cannot say that there is no chance it would happen. It's not necessarily zombies, but something could happen. But personally, I might be able to survive. I'm not getting my hopes up. If it does happen that I will survive, but I will definitely give it my all. I would go out, go to McDonald's, kill everyone in McDonald's, if they were all infected, that is, not just generally go out and murder some people, some fatties. Like, if they are infected, then I'll kill them. But if it is like just diseased people, I would attempt to kill them all. One bite, you are fucked. I mean, you can't. There's not going to be a bloody help like off Resident Evil. There just isn't. But that's my form on zombie apocalypse outbreaks and what could happen. I'm not going to be able to get a weapon. Not going to be able to get a weapon. I mean, what the hell is the chance of me getting a weapon? There isn't any, in my opinion. But yeah, that's my point on zombies. Tell me what you think. Send me a video response or anything. I will watch them all and I will read all comments to do with your zombie outbreaks. And what do you think on it, really? Because I am actually interested in what people think when they hear zombie outbreak. I am actually not concerned, but I am. But I don't know. Interested, I guess you could say. Interested. This has been Alpha. This has been interesting conversation with myself, and I'm interested to see what you see on zombies. I am Alpha, and good night.